Good morning, this is Al Vickery, registered representative here at AL Waters Capital in Boston, and this is your video morning call for Tuesday, November 2nd, 2010, and today is the midterm elections day, and also the beginning of the long-awaited Federal Reserve meeting. The announcement on its policy comes tomorrow. But these are a couple of items that investors have really been holding out for. Volume has been a little bit low. Markets haven't moved a lot in the last few days as investors kind of wait things out. Gold has been rising. It's added another $6 this morning to $13.56. A lot of this has to do with the weakening dollar and a lot of kind of uncertainty in the marketplace, which will hold true regardless of the result of the election and the Fed policy meeting. Tomorrow we'll hear that announcement on QE2, as it's been referred to, which is the quantitative easing that most have expected from the Federal Reserve for the last month or so. The dollar sank and a lot of other things happened. Gold rose as a result of the expectations that the Fed would dump a lot of money into the economy, hoping to kickstart it. And then things kind of cooled off a little bit because a lot of investors realized maybe they had overpriced how big that move would be. But one thing you have to understand is the Federal Reserve is probably not going to waste an opportunity. They may spread out the purchasing of assets over several months, may limit themselves a little bit, but this is largely Ben Bernanke's big opportunity to move ahead, to drive the markets, and perhaps the last best shot to stimulate the economy. So I don't think he's going to let it go too easily. This is going to be a big decision, perhaps at least as big as some of the decisions that occurred at the height of the financial crisis. So keep your eye out for certain things to perhaps surprise some investors along the way. Futures are up a little bit this morning. We will get off to a good start to the day, but likely that volume will again be low, and we will probably not see a lot of price action. Perhaps a little volatility in certain stocks, certain sectors, but overall, a lot of investors are going to stay on the sidelines until tomorrow, once we know exactly which way we're heading with the Federal Reserve's policy. Other than that, gold, you can expect to have a strong run in the coming weeks because one of two things could happen. The Federal Reserve could decide to print a lot more money to put into the marketplace, in which case, what happens? Gold is considered more valuable as the dollar drops. But if they underreact, if they do perhaps restrain themselves a little bit in their decision, what does that create? That creates a lot of uncertainty with stocks and the economy, and again, gold benefits from both of those occurrences. So wait it out, keep an eye on the markets, watch the elections, don't expect big surprises there either, but we'll hold tight, keep the ship moving forward, and happy trading. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.